Yours. It is Tracy with your Tuesday motivation. Today we are talking about the fact that life is fleeting. It feels sometimes like it drags on, but really it goes by in the blink of an eye. If you think about it, I am 45. Don't tell anybody I'm 45. And when I think about my life and my past, I don't remember my 20s. I barely remember my teenage years. Um, my 30s were a struggle. So, it's like, how is it that here I am? I'm 45. My oldest daughter is 25. I have two grandbabies, um, and they're growing up like quickly. I can't believe how fast life is going. Um, you think about all the people who are just passing right now. Mel Tillis, Della Reese, Charles Manson, kind of a good one on that one. But, you just think about it and it's like, holy cow, it's so quick. Life is over so fast. And I think a lot of us tend to um, put these boundaries on ourselves. And it's, I'll be happy when. I'm going to do this when. And I did this. I'm guilty. It's when I lose the weight, I'll be happy. I'll like myself. When I lose the weight, I will become more active. I will be able to play with my kids. I'll be able to go biking and hiking and kayaking and all this stuff when I lose the weight. And one day I said, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting until I lose the weight to go do all this fun stuff. And I just went and started doing it. Sure, I may not be as great at it now as I could be if I was thinner or more in shape, but you know what? I'm doing it. And so I think that as people, we get so wrapped up in our day-to-day lives and our day-to-day routines, we forget to live. um, there's a song that I love. It's a country song. Can't remember who sings it, but it's "Live Like You Were Dying," and basically it's about a guy who finds out that he's sick and that he could be terminal. His life could be shortened, and he's talking to somebody else about, oh my God, what'd you think? What did you do? And he said, I just, I lived like I was doing, like I was dying, Um, and I'll have to find the link to the song, and because I love it. I cry every time I listen to it. Or, the movie The Bucket List. Yeah, sure, it's a Hollywood thing, but they were like, you know what? My life is almost over. It's time to start experiencing. But don't, Tim McGraw. Thank you, Patty. I love that song. One of my favorite songs. Um, uh, don't. I just got distracted. Um, I don't want you to wait until the end is near before you start living. You have to live every day, every moment, like it could be your last, because you never know what it could be. And if you wait until whatever your goal is before you're happy, or you're this, that, and the other, you're going to spend your whole life waiting. And then one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be old and gray and can't go skydiving anymore. And you're going to be like, gosh, I wish that I had done all this. So I don't want you to regret. Um, Patty posted the link in the comments. Awesome. Thank you. I don't want you to regret any moment of your life. And what I really don't want is for you to wake up one day and say, wow, I really regret all those things I didn't do. So today, I want you to really think about it. And I want you to, if you haven't made a bucket list, start making that bucket list and cross it off. Don't do this when I get to this point, I will do this, that, and the other. Start doing it. Whatever it is that you can start doing now, start doing it. Go have fun. Take a break. You don't have to work your fingers to the bone, um, because you're afraid of what's going to happen if you don't work 8 hours a day. I used to do this. If I didn't wasn't sitting at my computer working on client work for 8 hours a day, I felt like I was slacking off. I wasn't working. And I've gotten to the point now where it's like, I need that time for myself. So even if I have work to do, but I'm not in the mood to work, I'll wait. I'll go do something. I'll go outside, I'll go read, I'll go whatever it is that I want to go do, and then I feel more inspired and more ready to tackle my work. So take time for yourself, live life to its fullest. Don't wait for things to happen before you go do whatever it is you want to go do. You just need to go do it and go make it happen. So that's today's motivation moment. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.